Universities will therefore be required to declare and publicize the actual cost of their programs. No public university shall levy additional charges or raise its fees without the approval of the University Funding Board. Students who are eligible shall apply for government scholarships, loans, as well as bursaries from complementary funding agencies, including county governments, the national government constituency development funds, and private companies. The University Funding Board shall share information with students on availability of sources of funding through its portal and streamline the application program. The new model of funding higher education to be implemented effective this academic year 2023-2024 will commence with a new cohort of 173,127 students joining universities and 145,325 students joining TVETs. All continuing government-sponsored students shall be supported in line with the previous existing funding model. Starting from 2023-2024 academic year, the process of placing students to universities and TVETs shall not be linked to funding. All universities and TVETs shall, with immediate effect, disclose and provide information on the cost of their academic programs to the Kenya University and Colleges Central Placement Service. The Placement Service shall publish this information prior to placement of students so that students can choose the universities they want to join. With a new funding model, universities and TVETs will be motivated to raise additional resources and to enhance the quality of education so as to attract more students. Overall, there will be 4 funding streams to ensure the sustainability of university and TVETs. This shall include student-centered funding, the one I have explained. We are going to interrogate now research funding. We are going also to separate this from capital infrastructure grants that will now go to universities for development of university facilities. And also we will be encouraging fee-for-service, such as consultancy, where universities can provide this service. Having developed an elaborate framework on student-centered funding, we shall turn our attention to the other 3 funding options in the short term. Let me also explain that we have agreed with these good people that the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics will work out how these fees will be graduated year by year, will give us the model so that we do not end up with the situation where we are today, that we are using numbers that were agreed upon 30 years ago. These numbers shall keep increasing year by year, depending on what the Kenya National Bureau of Statistics gives us, what is that factor that we are going to be working on. The Cabinet Secretary for Education